Welcome, Libra. This is your Love Scope reading for August 2014. So, what an amazing set of cards. So, love is definitely going to touch you this month, okay? Whether or not it's just your flirtation, it could be passion, it could be lust, it could be meeting that somebody new, it could be exalting your relationship one step further, definitely higher, definitely higher. We do have balance in here, so there is a certain percentage of you that will say, um, I really don't see a disconnect here. I see more of trying to fix that disconnect. So if you're in a relationship, I really don't see the parting of ways as much as I would say that you have conversations, you develop a new foundations in order to exalt yourself up. I think it's a very positive month for you. Very positive month. We start with the Two of Cups. This is flirtating. This is flirtation, dating. And if you're in a relationship, you can still flirt. You can still date. Just date that person that you're with, right? So what are you doing at this very moment in order to encourage more love in your life? I think that would be the theme of the month for you. What are you doing? If you're not with somebody, are you making plans to go out? Are you flirting? You know, the internet has put us together in so many ways that you could be in a flirty, fun, playful mood when you're online. If you're planning that special night with that somebody special in your life, well, make it all about enjoying love, passion, flirtation. You know, dress up and then just go for a walk in the park, holding hands. I don't care if it's your 65th wedding anniversary, and congratulations if it is this month. Plan a flirtatious night. Enjoy the moment. Definitely enjoy the moment. Now, if you are looking for someone, there's nobody in your path, this is definitely a month to get out there and flirt and have fun and put yourself out there. And what are you doing? Okay? You know, do you decide to go out with that group of friends and then you're the one sitting in the back corner and then, oh, I didn't meet anybody again? Or are you out on that dance floor having fun, showing your moves, being flirtatious, you know? Absolutely. Why not? What are you doing today? What are you doing this very moment in order to exalt your path in love? It's really an honesty. It's bringing you together in love this month. Okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles, which tells me that you've gone through all the lessons on what makes a good relationship. You know, the core of your being, what you really want in a relationship. That isn't where you're trying to get the balance and whatnot. You definitely not. I think the balance comes in you looking at that moment in time and saying, either this is exactly what I imagined it to be, or this is like, not really feeling it here. This is not what I was supposed to be feeling. And then opening up that conversation and seeing if at the end of the day you can turn the tables, or you need to depart from that way of thinking, or you need to depart from the relationship. But I really don't see it as a breaking month for you. I really see it as a coming together month for you. We have the Queen of Cups. Now, if you watch my readings, you know that she trumps the Lovers in my deck. She is the most beautiful, most caring, most loving person you'll ever meet on the face of the earth. And I think I can say very safely that many people, many Libras, are exactly that. Loving, caring, compassionate, the humanitarians. The ones that will give the shirt off their back if it means that a friend won't go cold today. So it's really about you and the definition of you in love. And it's with the Eight of Pentacles, which almost makes me think that there might be a wall that you have formed around yourself in order to keep you safe in a relationship that is definitely not keeping you safe. It's actually putting you in harm's way of really experiencing true love. So take a good look around at what's inside your heart. Why you respond a certain way, why you respond a certain way. Because it's not in your light and it's not in your truth. I think that's where any disconnect would come from. You really need to put yourself forward. Show people what you're made of this month. If it's your partner or you want to attract a partner, show people what you're made of this month. When it comes to love, when it comes to beauty, on how you exalt people. And so you expect to be exalted as well. You need to be raised up. You deserve it. This is you. And be like the queen who stands on the balcony in front of everybody in the kingdom and declares her truth. Declare your truth. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles here, okay? So very much about firming your foundation, that net underneath you, okay? Really looking, two queens here. It's all about the stability. You're looking for the stability. You're looking for the balance, most definitely, because we have the Six of Pentacles right here talking a little bit about balance. But it's really the stability of love in your life. So you really need to put yourself out there this month, okay? If you're in a relationship and it's stagnated in some way, do that flirty night, okay? And even if you're not in a relationship, you might need that flirty night. You might need to watch a stupid comedy romance, or something to motivate you into where you want to go. Something to get a picture in your head of where you want to go. So pick the title wisely, of course. Or if you're in a more serious, but I would keep it light. I would keep it a comedy. And laugh and enjoy about love, and get yourself on the right vibration, the higher vibration, okay, because that'll do it, okay, whether or not you're doing it out there in the world or you're doing it on your couch. Plan a date night with yourself. Why not? And laugh and feel joy about love and compassion, and get that ignited in you so that your light shines, so that you're attracting exactly what you want, the balance, the stability in love. And truly it can be a beautiful path, okay? There's a giant path here that just shows total well-being, and there's a bunch of smaller paths, okay? And I like how the shadow there has a heart on one of them. So one is just true love. And it could be very much your reality right now and you're not aware of it, because you're looking at the wrong part of the relationship. You've gotten too serious in the relationship. It could be, when you first meet somebody, you get the sweaty palms, and you're checking your phone every 5 minutes to see if they phoned or emailed or text you something. You're looking forward to the next, you can't wait until the next time you're together. You're counting down the hours and the minutes. And then as we start to form a relationship, we start to kind of put expectations on each other. And eventually the relationship comes about, I'm not happy today because you forgot to take out the garbage, or you forgot to do the dishes, or you forgot to pick up the milk, or you forgot to pick up the kids at daycare, or whatever it may be. And so you really need to go back to that first meeting, that first date. and get out the flirt and get out the enjoyment of love. And if you're not in a relationship, then look at what, seriously, are you sitting in the back of the room and then disappointed that you're not meeting somebody? Are you putting yourself out there? Are you joining a new group or a new interest of yours, or putting yourself in a new atmosphere in order to allow new people, new eyes to meet you, because that person has been searching for you for a very long time? And as soon as you allow yourself to come forward and say, here I am, they'll find you. They'll find you most definitely. You know, a simple affirmation of thank you for putting the love I need in order to live my perfect dream of happiness and love in front of me today. And thank you for allowing me to have opportunities of love today. Thank you for opening up the door to opportunity for love to come into my life today. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to strengthen my bond with my soulmate today. You pick the affirmation. You make your own affirmation. Now, we got the 8 of Ariel here, and take great pride in your excellent work. So you are a very beautiful, loving, caring, giving person. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Okay. Wow, we need to apply this. I don't think there's education and training for some things pertaining to love. Don't go there. But it's like watching the romance comedy. Either holding somebody else's hand and laughing together, or getting a couple of friends together even and watching that movie. Comedies are always better in a group. They're never as funny when you're by yourself. And learn how to drop the walls. Those walls that were there with the intent of keeping you safe, and they're really holding you back from manifesting a beautiful love going forward. So until next time we meet, remember, I do love you.